I'm Molly. I'm a naturalist at Long Lake Conservation Center, and today I am going to show you how to make your own candle out of crayons, ice, a recyclable container, and a cotton string. For a wick, if you do not have a wick at home, cotton string works really well. What you would do, you would cut a length of this string. Then, if you have a wax warmer at home or your parents do, you would turn that on, dip the cotton string in the wax warmer, and that will work as your wick. So, cotton string, crayons, a container, and ice. You are going to want to have some adult supervision with this one because we are melting down the crayons. So our first step was peeling all of those crayons. Now we are going to find a non-stick saucepan. Those work the best. You'll break up all your crayons of the same color and then you'll put them in there. Alright, so now that I have my wax melted, I'm going to take my candle mold. I just used an old half and half container, my candle wick, and I'm going to add some crushed ice. The crushed ice is going to leave spaces inside the candle, so it will give it a cool textured look, like our example candle. So I'll put some ice in the bottom, maybe add a little more on top of my wick to help hold it in place, and then be very careful as the candle is really hot, so as you pour it in, make sure you don't pour any on yourself. Alright, so now we are going to let the wax set and harden before we start our next layer. Alright, now that our second layer of crayon wax is all melted, I'm going to add some more ice to our candle. The red has hardened. I also poured out the water from the ice that had melted, and we're going to pour in our next color. Okay, now that our last color for our last layer is done melting, I did add a little bit more ice and we're going to pour it right on top. Try and get it nice and even over the top. And now we wait and clean up. Again, make sure you have some adult supervision if you are using the stove because the crayon wax does get very, very hot. And I would suggest leaving your candle to set for a few hours before you try and cut down the side to reveal your candle. So while I wait, I'm going to start cleaning up. So now that my candle has hardened, what I'm going to do is take a scissors, cut down the side like you see I have here, maybe cut another piece of it, and we're going to start to peel off our plastic or recyclable container. Now, if some of your candle does start to fall apart, that's okay. You might have also missed some water as the ice might have been trapped down below. And your candle is going to have all of these awesome layers. It does take a little bit of time to get all of the paper off, and I see I have some ice still in there. And once you get that all done, you can cut your wick to the length that you would like, and your candle is ready to go. So then you have an awesome gift if you want to give it to someone, or just a really creative candle. All right, so as you see, I have two very different candles, but they are both unique and they work great.